for joining me for another episode of BBC Nature. Tonight, we were planning on delving into the twisted.
Wait for the bus. Somebody, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey guys. Oh, bingo, huh? All right. I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Yo, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Good evening. How's it going today? Episode 94, May 10th, 2024. Appreciate you guys coming tonight. I wouldn't say we got a fun-filled night, but shit, we'll make it fun. So, BonerJams, come on in. There he is.
And titties.
What's going on, dude?
What's good? How's everything?
Good, man. Good. There he is in his suit.
Yes, sir.
It's all about timing, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Do it right before someone says something. Son of a bitch.
Speaking of timing, what happened? I guess I did a little bit of redecorating here for the Wednesday, April 10th episode of Under the Bus Network. I'm sure some people out there might be able to pick out some of the things that I've surrounded myself with in this humble abode that I have here. All the way at where am I located again?
Santa Clara,
Santa Cruza, somewhere over there, off the grid.
The Santa Maria,
the Pinta, the Nina, and the Santa My Penis. Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Jay?
Not much. Ryan, is that a Barstool shirt?
Ooh, yeah.
It is.
Wow. I just know, dude, you match our goddamn thumbnail. Look at this.
Goddamn.
Again, not planned. Not planned.
You're rocking a Barstool as well?
No, I don't have any Barstool stuff.
No, the Under the Bus Network, right below your video feed.
See the writing?
Yes, I do.
See?
There you go.
Yes. I like the oral pleasures being received in the.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was like an ornamental bush.
I thought it was your bush. I thought you were done using that thing you used to chop the bushes down, and that's what grew out of it.
Oh man. What's up, Paul Flag?
What else is in that photo? I'm sure there's an Easter egg or two. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah, total eclipse of the boner cobbler.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What a letdown that was.
Right?
Jesus. There's people like following it, you know. I knew a guy I work with. He took his family down to Texas.
Carlos, what's happening? My old stomping grounds and Beesman's old stomping grounds there. Nice.
What's up, Los? I don't know you, but I want to know you.
Oh, Carlos is cool. Carlos is cool.
Well, he's from Newburgh. He's got to be cool.
Well,
Newburgh News.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, I went out to look at the damn eclipse, and I didn't see shit.
I didn't see shit.
You didn't see anything? You didn't have the glass?
It was a little cloudy. You know, you can use your iPhone, and it'll pick it up. But, dude, I didn't see shit. I went out there twice, and finally I'm like, you know what? I got shit to do. I'm going to get on with my life till 2044 M when the next set comes through.
44 and titties.
Well, I think it all depends, obviously, where the East Coast, where I was, all the way in Santa Cruz, South Carolina.
Longitude and latitude.
Yeah. It was shit here. Like I was all pumped. The kids were pumped. Jeannie was pumped, and we kept going out. Like when it started, it's really cool. Obviously, if you have the the glasses for it and stuff, because
The
it's like
welder's helmet.
yes. So it starts at like hell yeah, the bottom right corner of the sun. It's like 3D, and then it just didn't really get any better from there. But the Chad, I don't know if he's in the chat tonight.
He's here, the Chad.
Okay, he had 100%. He's in Columbus or near Columbus, Ohio. He had total eclipse of his balls. So he got to see it. I think it was complete darkness or total. What is it called?
Totality.
Totality for
Darkness.
about a minute or something. Yeah.
I think that's a shit. You imagine, let's say a couple 100 years ago, or just people not understanding the cosmos, if I may, and then you're out, and then all of a sudden shit just gets weird. Like, didn't you go outside? Wasn't it a little like eerie though? Like there was no birds weren't chirping.
Oh, worms were coming out of the trees, and yeah, it was just eerie.
It was definitely it was definitely interesting, and it was like, well, where we were in Connecticut, it's just a little dim. I don't know. I just think it's cool. But if you imagine a couple 100 years ago, people like, yo, the end of the world, it's like noon and it's getting dark. Like just not understanding it, that shit would blow people's minds.
Well, I don't want to get weird on people, but a couple 1,000 years ago, or even more, they had more of an understanding of all this stuff, math and the all this stuff. They had more of an understanding of how everything worked, and then from then to now, we've got dumber. So, but yeah, it is pretty cool. Well, the hell's going on here? Oh, now false flag. False flag. I'm on a show. Do you want me to play your audio over here? Is that what it is here? All right. Well, we got some stuff to get to first.
Next thing you know, Quentin James is going to be calling me
at 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Well, I hope nobody watching did what this kid did. Did you guys see this?
No.
Oh,
I thought that was Alien.
Here we go.
Okay, this just happened.
Gorgeous, completely clear skies for now across most of Illinois into Indiana, where the forecast is looking quite nice. Totality in India.
You dumbass.
That's great.
Oh, look, his face. Let's go to the moment where he gets zapped.
It's like an ant when you used to burn ants with the magnifying glass. You were a kid.
Oh. It's one of the victims in the Peter North facial.
Oh,
you can't hear it, but he says "Porque se."
Porque se.
No me gusta mi ojos, mommy.
He got distracted. See, here's the thing. He was doing fine until he got distracted. He was watching. He thought he was watching one of Brian's commercials in Spanish. That's what happened.
We can help you.
Totality in India.
Who's laughing?
Is that Quentin James?
Some clown shoe filming it. And he knows. He's like, damn, I'm being filmed on TV, and I just got
face fried.
One eye, the one-eyed snake. Too funny. So nobody did that out there?
No.
I just stared right in the sun. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. I try to do that sometimes as well.
I just do that every day just to do it.
Dude, back in the 80s, like that was no big deal just to stare at the sun. I don't think it was bad for you back then.
No.
What are you talking about?
Just staring at the sun when you were a kid. You never did that?
No, I never just stared at the sun.
Yeah, like it was no big deal.
Like at the sun?
Yeah.
With your eyes open?
Yeah. How else are you supposed to stare at it?
Well, sometimes I stare at the sun with my eyes closed.
Oh,
get all those vitamin D rays right into your retina. You know.
I'll give you some vitamin D.
Uh-oh, what happened? Okay. Sorry, my ad block got updated, so I'll kick me out for a sec here. All right. So no other fun stories here about the eclipse?
You saw the video going around about the guy that put the flashlight in front of his nutsack. Did you see someone put it on the news?
Do you have it by any chance?
I sent it to you. I
Oh,
said we should show this Wednesday.
Son of a bitch.
I think I sent it yesterday or Monday.
Did you text it?
Yeah,
You know, you'd think I'd
maybe. Shit, I can't remember.
I have the other one that says, listen to this train wreck. We can't show that one. All right. I'm going to have to, damn it.
Convert it.
No, because I can't save the video from
Yeah.
Twitter.
It's on Twitter, right? So I think it's a Spanish news feed, and people were sending in videos and pictures of the eclipse. And this one got sent in, and the producers didn't pre-watch it.
All right. I'm going to have to, okay. I'm going to screen grab this.
Okay.
And then,
Everyone in the chat, did you guys check out the eclipse? If not, it's okay, because it was a letdown. I could have went out today, and it would have been the same thing as it was Monday.
What was the percentage of here in Connecticut it was like 92%.
It was 0.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
0.3.
It was pretty good. It definitely got darker out, but it wasn't. It was kind of like, what was it, 2:30, and it felt like it was 6:30 type of deal.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I think it was like 70 something percent here, which I was thinking it was going to be kind of like 70% darker than normal. No, it was like 15% darker than normal.
Everyone's like, put on a jacket before you go out and watch it because it's going to get cold. Fuck
What?
you.
Put on a jacket?
Yeah. Get out of here.
What a clown.
Sound like my grandma.
Wait, where's your mom, Brian?
In Arkansas, she was in the path of totality as well.
Yeah, she's saying 99.9999999.
She my dad sent me a pic, and it was pretty dark out. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. See, we almost have. I almost have to like start paying for Twitter so I can just save the videos, as opposed to like screen capping, and then doing all this shit and then sending it. Bear with us, folks. We're still an amateur YouTube channel here.
Well, if you want to be amateur, put your phone up to the camera, moron.
Well, that's right. I mean, I have the backdrop for it. So why is this? Here we
Smash
go.
that thumbs up.
Smash it.
What's up, Jennifer?
Didn't even notice it. Jennifer, you're in Vegas, right?
Vegas.
My man Sean Hockey was in the path of totality as well, right? Lord Hockey.
Yep, Lord Hockey, new patron member. Bow down to the king.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. We'll talk about Sean Hockey a little later. Got some shit for him and some shit from him.
He's the king of patrons, and Andrew Knox is the king of cocks.
Andrew Big Cox Knox. We should just, everybody in our Patreon list, we just have to add something something in there. Yeah.
You downloading browsers? What's going on?
I had to send it to my computer.
You
See,
just weren't.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It takes forever to do this shit. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Desde las 11 de la mañana completamente a oscuras estaría Mazatlán.
Sí.
Brian, you want to
interpret?
Can you interpret that for us, please?
Do it again. I wasn't really paying attention. I was waiting for the test.
It's dark. It's getting dark.
Desde las 11:09 de la mañana completamente a oscuras.
What is that?
Said something about mañana tomorrow, complete coverage, complete darkness.
Insurance coverage.
Estaría Mazatlán.
Sí.
I know. Hey, that's yes. Okay. All right.
God
Maybe I
damn,
should start doing this.
She's kind of hot for a newscaster. Look at her.
Plan.
Sí.
Do you want to see my penis?
Sí.
Yeah, see?
Durango, Gómez Palacio, Lerdo, Nazas también en el municipio de Durango, Torreón, Monclova, Musquis, donde está tu familia, Piedras Negras.
You see it? Look at the one on the left face. Look at her face. She knows exactly what it is.
Because she's seen it. It's probably her husband.
Esto en el estado de Coahuila.
Look at her.
She like realizes, like, I think he has a hernia. Did you see the fucking enlarged testicle?
Esto en el estado de Coahuila. Serían los municipios donde más se podría apreciar. Y ese último video.
Yes, those are my nuts. I know you ladies want to see them in person. That's what he just said.
And he said, I ordered the Beesman backscape and haven't got it yet.
Don't use it. Don't use it.
Still waiting for it. Well, what's funny about that whole thing, this video especially, Kurt, is Mancuda, who I hope is watching.
Oh, he is.
He said he sent this video to me, the unedited version, the nutsack and all version, with my friend sent me this video of the eclipse. And then he sent the video. So I'm like, oh, cool. I should have guessed it. Fucking Mancuda.
Yeah.
So then I put a pukey face on it and he wrote, totally nuts, LOL.
Yeah,
so
you got
John,
that from me. That's what I told him. I said, that's nuts, John.
Oh.
It was well played.
Well played. Anyway, we hope everybody, except for, I guess, that first kid we showed, still has both eyeballs after this.
Yeah.
Patch Adams.
That's great.
Look at that.
We should put Laz and Johnny's face over that.
Oh my God.
Do it.
Yes.
Next week.
Yes.
One on each testicle.
Oh. Boy.
Man.
You check. No, Kevin. No, that was on Facebook Messenger. I have to check that one. Instagram, I don't have to check shit.
Busted.
Kevin Bethel's not a fan of Jay's message checking abilities.
Sometimes I have message checking anxiety, right? Because if somebody's sent, and this has happened to, people that I'm actually like close friends with have sent me messages, and I'll see like 4, because it doesn't tell you if you have more than 4. It says like 4+ messages, and I'm like, uh-oh. Because then you read it, and there's like 100 things to answer. And it's like, where do you start from? And then, a lot of times I'll look and I'll be like, oh, I'll respond later. And then I never will. And then I'll go back to it. So, you know what, Kevin? I'm going to open it up right now.
Live.
Just do it on air. Just pull it up so we can all read it together. So you don't have to have like solo anxiety.
Can I screen share this? Where are you, Kevin? All right. Oh my God. How many messages? Hold on, let's count them.
Damn.
That's right, Kevin. I answer your messages.
Oh, damn. Good. I'm back to March 3rd.
That's not too far back.
He said, so 200 episodes of my watching you on YouTube on multiple shows. Damn.
He's keeping track. Stalker.
All right, sent me Carrie Underwood. Let's see.
I've seen 94 shows of Jay. And that's enough for me.
Bullshit. You still watch the old stuff and realize how good that dude on the other channel had it.
That's right.
Then he went ahead and fucked it all up. Ooh, who are these 2 chicks you sending me here? Oh, okay.
Brian, your hair is looking impeccable.
Thank you. Just letting it grow out. Just trying to embarrass all the bald dudes. Just be like, oh man, my hair is just not laying the way I want today, and they're like, fuck you. No,
is this Samwise Gimchi?
Samwise Gamgee? Yeah, that's the judge's son, Sam. I actually held him the other day. I went to Ashley's office.
Did you go to jail afterwards?
I did.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Brian,
But I get super weird with holding babies. Not like me, but I'm always like, make sure you wash your hands, like, I don't know. I'm
Well, I went to great lengths to never hold a kid until Jeannie and I had Ellie.
What? What?
Like, yeah, dude. I went to my buddy Bob. This is, I'm trying
Did
to
you
think
show
how
up in a
old.
straight jacket?
No, dude. I don't know how to hold. I didn't know how to hold a kid back then. So I was like, do I hold it like a football? Do I do the fucking Heisman? Like, what do I do? So Bob's wife, Kara, just basically put their kid like in my hands. And I was like, what do I do with this thing? Do you have a hairy mem back? Hey, it's Tony. Tony? What's going on, man?
What's up, Cakes? No, I do not have a hairy back, but I did purchase the backscape to do like my chest region
And his grundle.
and my grundle symposium, and it was I don't like it.
Dude, that
Especially
thing looks like what they back up when they get ready to grind out a stump in a park.
it's not good. And like my grundle looked like Batista's head after it just freshly shaved. Just a travesty. So I don't recommend it. I don't. And just be careful, everyone out there. I'm thinking of
His
you.
grundle looked like the chief off of Miami Vice. The guy with all the pock marks on his face.
What's his name? Edward James Olmos, right?
Yeah.
What a great actor he is.
Oh,
Right?
he plays the same guy every movie.
Yeah.
No, my two favorite roles, I know he was in Miami Vice,
Yeah.
but my two favorite roles of him were, now I might get called out by the non-nerds, but the what year did it come out? 2004, I guess. What's the sci-fi? God damn it! The sci-fi show that he was the captain on,
Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Big Coctica, dude.
Was that it? Really?
Yes, he
Oh
is.
my
If anybody's an Edward James Olmos fan, he is unbelievable in that shit. Like, he's almost worth the price of admission alone just to watch that show. He's amazing. And then he was in a,
I'm a big fan of his impeccable skincare, but keep going.
Hey, not everybody's blessed, Eastman, with, as you can see on the thumbnail.
You could take refuge in his face, like if a storm was coming. There's like the craters. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And yes, a few people are pointing out Dexter, season 5. He is awesome, and he's two different characters, but he's a great actor.
That's Randy Price.
Like Randy Price.
Randy Price is a great actor.
She must have been amazing, R2.
Oh man.
Looks like her parents fed her with a pitchfork when she was a kid.
Oh my God. Yeah, the one thing Bozique says, he said, I like that since they were from another planet, frack was the F word in Battlestar Galactica. And I get it, but it's kind of corny when you're watching it and they're saying, frack.
What if you have a fractal amp? Is it weird?
Well, I don't know if Fractal was out back then, right? Oh, man. I'm stiff, boys, and not down there.
Where?
My back is stiff today.
Taking a blue chew?
Blue chew. Do you have those?
Do I? Of course I do. Blue, red, purple. It's like a cornucopia of colors in my pants. It's great.
Does anybody use those in the chat here? Do we have anybody,
I think the judge does. That's why they just popped out a child. So congrats, guys.
It actually speeds up the process.
He's batting 1,000.
It goes from like 9 months to 7.
The gestation period is increased with the blue chew.
Judge station.
Yeah.
Man.
So wait, she had the baby at the office today?
No,
it was in the hospital. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. Monday I saw Ash. I stopped in the office.
Was it bring your infant to work day or something?
She has the packing place set up in the office. She was fielding calls, taking care of clients, and then the baby was just chilling. I loved it.
Nice.
What was the choice of music for that day?
Well, it was in her office. I don't recall music being played, but in my office, it's channel 33 on Sirius XM, was it First Wave channel?
Boneyard.
Owner Yard.
No, on Friday it's Turbo. So we get like the late 90s, 2000s hard rock metal. It's good times.
Turbo?
Yeah, that's channel 41 on Sirius XM. But tomorrow is Latino Thursday.
Let's go through the week here.
Let's do it.
So let's start with Monday.
Monday is channel 33, which is First Wave.
Okay.
Then Tuesday it's 80s.
Whoa. What's First Wave? It's been a long time since I've had XM.
First Wave is like Depeche Mode, Duran Duran,
80s pop.
Yeah, New Order, Joy Division, shit like that. The Smiths, The Cure, all that good stuff. And then, so that's Monday. Tuesday is 80s.
Hell yeah.
Which is great. Because once a day you get Thriller, and I always feel like, oh, it's Halloween time. It's good times. And then today it was 90s. So a lot of Backstreet Boys, a lot of NSYNC. Good stuff.
My God. Did everybody start doing the dances and shit?
Oh, hell yeah. Good stuff.
Uh-oh.
And then tomorrow it's Latino Thursdays.
What channel's that? You don't even know. You're like, I ain't fucking putting it on.
It's Caliente. So it's like 152 or something like that. And then
What
Friday.
would that be? What would that be in Spanish? 152.
152.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And then on Friday it's 41. So that's Turbo.
Some 41.
Some 41. Turbo is the shit. So it's like Korn, like late 90s, like like when I was in high school, that type of shit in college. So it's good stuff.
Nelson, if you have a picture of that fucking pumpkin, you got to email it right now. We got to see this.
I think he probably just took a shotgun to it.
We got to see it.
No way. Oh, that's too funny.
Hold on, put it up. We got to put the email up. Or if anybody has anything they want us to show.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night. Why not? Tonight.
Let me say hi to everyone in the chat. We got 77,000 folks here.
Yes. Do it.
40 Grit's here. What's up, 40 Grit? I was in your neck of the woods this weekend. What? Andrew, Big Cox Knox.
That's too funny, man.
Andy Carson, longtime patron member. What's up, Andy? Mama Mo's here. Can't drive 55, which I have a photo from him I should show, Jay.
Okay.
Put there.
Put it on the docket.
On the docket. Christopher Live Sova. What's up, man? Gretch Zeppelin. Hailstorm. Jennifer Andrews. Jay, you're going to have to do this one for me.
I've been waiting all week. I've been waiting all week.
Oh, man. He's alive. Nelson Rodriguez. Patty Dill. What's up, Patty? Quentin fucking James.
Hey, now.
The only one in the chat with the wrench that's not part of the show, R2, R3, Lucky Nata, Randy Price, Sean Hockey, Bo Zeke, The Judge. I think I saw OU812, Ryan. Fruitcake Tony is here.
Summer Nights.
Summer Nights.
Summer Nights. We're going to play Summer Nights.
Let me see. The Judge, which we called out. The Chad, who's here earlier. He's probably in bed. And everyone else trickling in.
So my mom creeping
guitar today.
Oh, and Mama Beesman.
Mama Beesman. Everyone say hi to Mama Bees. And if you don't mind, I'd like to say one quick thing. Our boy Sean Hockey is here. And I'll throw this in the chat a little later. Just I didn't do it prior to, but Sean Hockey sent a guitar to us, which we're going to give away, which is going to be awesome. But if you guys could be so kind, take a moment, maybe now, a little after the show, go check out Sean Hockey's YouTube channel. It's also known as Sean Hockey. Pretty easy to find. Check it out. Throw him a like.
I'm going to put it in the chat.
Thank you, Jay.
We're going to put
and
it in.
Facebook users here too. Brian, you want to say hi to them?
Oh, what's up, Bookface? Love you. Smooches. But everyone, check out Sean. Great dude. And Sean, thanks for becoming a channel member. I'm going to be sending out a shirt and a hat to you on Saturday. So, yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at that big popper.
Oh, look at whoa! Hey now.
Whoa. Who's that? Who's that, Jay?
That's Can't Drive 55. Big bucket of corn.
You know what that looks like?
And some Star Wars figures behind it.
Now it looks like this photo is like stretched this way, doesn't it? But it's stretched this way. But it's not, right?
No, it's just a big ass bucket.
A big goddamn bucket of popcorn. Mm-hmm.
Can't Drive 55 destroyed the back of his toilet after he finished this thing.
He just used that. Empty it. You eat it all, and then you can use it.
Use the card as toilet paper.
Yeah. You can read the card while you're on the toilet.
Did he get cashews? Because I sent someone
both people that
Jimmy
got
Ida.
a tin got cashews. See, here's the thing. Shay knows by now. If you don't know me, that if we do a giveaway or if he does a giveaway, he's got to put chocolate cashews in if it's involving under the bus. So,
yeah, they should put a goddamn toothbrush in there too.
Well, if you want to get the chocolate cashews mailed, you better hurry up because once the hot weather starts, he doesn't like to ship them.
Yep.
Because once they melt, sit in the goddamn back of a UPS truck for fucking 2 days in the hot ass weather.
Yeah, it's just like Jay's behind after coming back from hockey.
Yep.
Swamp ass.
Yeah. So if you want to get those chocolate cashews, man, get them now.
Hey, Charla, what's up? Think she's new? Whoa.
Hey now. Uh-oh. I think one of my hard drives just failed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that the porn drive or is that just your
Which one? Which one of you? Which porn drive?
We're looking at the porn drive right now. He's sitting in the seat.
just like how I listen to different eras of music throughout the week? You watch different eras of porn throughout the week. You're like, I'm going to dabble in some 70s bush porn today.
Yeah, let's go to channel 33.
I don't like that bush porn. I don't like that stuff.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, two of my hard drives all of a sudden just
Are they external?
Yep.
Unplug them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to restart my shit. Not right now. I'm not gonna do it now, but anyway. Don't we have bumper stickers, boys?
We do. We have rest in peace, in memoriam of BonerJams.
Yep.
Well, no, we have the look. Hold on. Kurt sent me one. I still have to put it on something here. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna put it on. I don't even know if I can find it. Sorry, Kurt.
You should put it on your chicken coop door.
Chicken coop door. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. We got these ones. They're see-through. Except, look. They disappear.
Mind blown.
So this one is the neon yellow. It's like the Hulkamania one. I know you can't really tell from here.
There you go.
And I guess it's not bumper sticker size, but I mean, shit, you put this on the back of your car, you're fine.
And we should give some of those away.
We should get a Rip Leo as well.
No, we got to get a who died but didn't die?
Nelson Rodriguez.
Nelson, yeah. Rip Nelson. And then a picture of LAZ on there.
Speaking of rest in peace, Jay, did you see your boy CJ Snare passed away?
Yeah, right?
Wow. What the hell?
Yeah. That sucks. I told you guys before.
Last week we talked about it.
Yeah, last week we mentioned it. That's what the weird thing about it.
Yeah.
You know?
That guy had a hell of a voice, man.
He really did.
He did.
Hell of a hairdo back then, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Aquanet.
Yeah.
So, Jay, Brian, you guys know I went to Arizona this last weekend. So we flew down there, not realizing that it was fucking Final Four was there. I spent 2 days finding a hotel and a rental car. Like, it was a pain in the ass because it was a last minute trip. So we got a rental car from Hertz. I got a brand new Dodge Durango. We're driving it all over the place. You know, my daughter goes to college in Phoenix, and we were staying in Scottsdale, and we flew into Mesa, which is like 40 minutes away from Phoenix. That's where Zane Dimmerman is in Mesa. Anyway, on Sunday, we go to church with my daughter, and our flight is at 2:45.
2:45.
And the airport's 40 minutes away, and it's a Allegiant flight. Do you guys have Allegiant over there?
Mm-hmm.
So they're like a weekend getaway airline. So the only flights to and from Arizona are Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if we missed a flight, like, we got to go to a different airport.
Yeah, tough shit.
Right. So my wife's like, well, we should go to lunch before we head out to the airport. I'm like, yeah, that's cutting it close. You know, I'm one of those guys that I'd rather be early and wait than be late and be fucked. So,
well, especially with a flight. I mean, because there's no like, you know, you get to the doctor's office late, and it's like now you got to wait a little longer. With a flight, well, guess what? Yeah, I get you.
Exactly. And then a bunch of people are flying out because the Final Four is there, and, you know, 2 teams lose and they take off, right? So it's super busy. So we go to the lunch place, and it's like a 40-minute wait to get into lunch. So then we go to the place next door, 30-minute wait. And I said, Steph, we got to get out of here. Like, it would be nice to do lunch, but by the time we sit down and eat, like, we're going to be late. So we get in the car, we head to the airport, 40-minute drive.
Did she say anything like, did she agree with you, or was she like, no, come on, we can make it?
No, and she's telling my daughter, like, typical dad, like, he's in a hurry to get everywhere, including in bed.
But meanwhile, if you guys got lunch and you ended up missing the shit, it's your fucking fault.
Oh, exactly.
Yep.
So and you know, you got to return your rental car full gas, right? So 30 minutes from the airport, I stop and get gas, fill up the tank all the way, and we're heading there. 4 miles from the airport, I look down at the gauges in the car, fucking flat tire. On the freeway. So I'm freaking. So I pull the damn car over.
Where you going?
70. So I pull the car over, pop the back hatch, start taking the goddamn spare tire out. Completely flat.
How far away were you from the rental place?
6 miles.
Oh, you just should have said fuck it. Rode in there. Fuck.
Things smoking.
Yes. Driving on the goddamn back on the bumper.
Jesus. And you know, I'm thinking, you know how they try to get you to do extra insurance on a rental car? I didn't do it because, you know, I'm insured through my automotive.
Hey, Brian, how should that work? When I don't mean to interrupt Kurt's story or delay
go ahead.
but that's a good question. Like when a car rental place asks, do you want to take out extra insurance? Like, is it worth it? Or should you just say, no, thanks. No, thanks.
So that's state specific. So for example, like I'll reference Connecticut. So if you have full coverage on a car, which is basically comprehensive and collision, that will mirror, like, so if you go anywhere, United States, Canada, US territory, you do not need to take the insurance from the car or the car rental place because it'll extend from your private passenger vehicle.
Okay.
So I don't know how it is in other states, like how that works, but in Connecticut, you don't need to. So yes, there you go.
Bozique, they wouldn't let me put my hydraulic jack in my carry-on, so I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
You travel with your hydraulic jack.
Yeah, like I was telling them I'm part of a NASCAR pit crew
with an electric lug nut remover in your fucking carry-on.
So anyway, the equipment that these cars have to change a tire is like shoddy at best. And I'm on gravel on the side of the freeway, and people are passing me going 70. And I look at my clock, and I'm like, I got like 20 minutes to get this fucking thing changed before I need to get back on the road. Still got to return the rental car. Got to talk to him about the flat tire. Then go through, TSA, all that bullshit. So I'm freaking out. Stephanie is offering to help. And of course, I was letting her help, but she was kind of getting in the way. So anyway, I get the car jacked up.
Was it like a Christmas Story?
Time me. So I get the car jacked up. I get the tire off. Here, I got one more picture here.
Wait, hold on. No, okay, that looks a little better because I'm looking at that tire and I'm like, wait a minute, you got a Durango? It looks like a fucking 13-inch tire on that thing. Look at that.
It is like you got the mini low pros.
Yeah, all right, so good. All right, it looks a little better.
I take the tire off and I go to put the spare on, and the fucking car comes off the jack.
Because of the gravel?
Yeah. And because I'm ripped and, just so much power.
You pushed it over yourself.
So
when you said, Stephanie, can you help? That's her idea of helping. She gets out and takes a picture of you.
Yeah, and look, I'm like on the goddamn road there.
You are, dude.
So get the thing jacked back up. Finally get the spare tire on and get back on the road. 60 minutes to change it.
Wow.
So pretty impressive.
Not
but
bad.
as we pull into Hertz, I roll the window down and it's like, it's just making like a loud noise. And I pull in the parking lot and everyone's staring at me like, what the hell is this guy doing?
How would you describe the noise?
Like I just like metal on metal.
Oh, man. Metal on metal. It's like a fucking heavy metal porn movie.
So Brian's laughing. So the guy comes out and everyone was staring at us. And I'm like, I got a flat tire like 6 miles out 20 minutes ago. Like, what are the chances? And he's like, let me call my manager to see what we got to do.
Like, I got to fucking go.
Did you order extra insurance? So he gets on his phone with his manager and I'm like following him through the parking lot. And he's like getting away from me because he doesn't want me to like influence him. I'm like, my sales mode's kicking in. Like, I got to talk this guy off the ledge. Anyway, I was fine. No charges. I guess the flat tire is covered under their standard rental policy.
The guy didn't know that? I mean, it's not like fucking half the roof came off.
He was like 22. The kid, he was a kid on Sunday, like he probably works 1 day a week.
Yeah.
Anyway, we made it in the lick of time, but Sunday, no tire places are open. If I would have called for a tow truck, it would have been an hour and a half probably to get a tow truck out there. So I had to change this goddamn thing on the middle of the freeway.
Fucking comments.
Hurts.
No, we don't take them off now. Those are good. Yeah, Jennifer says, but the weather was nice. Dude, yeah, imagine if it was like fucking 40 degrees and pouring rain and wind.
And my hands are all black and dirty. Like, so I get into the airport and got to like clean up and what a fucking mess.
So how did you minimum wage don't give a fuck. You got a point. You got a point. So what was the noise? Did you ever figure it out? It was just
well, when the car came off the jack, the spare tire was underneath it, and it like the spare tire went, I think either part of the brake or the rotor like either got chipped or warped a little bit.
Did you see anything sticking out of the of that tire, the one that was popped?
I didn't even look.
Yeah, didn't have time to fuck around.
Yeah, they're lucky I put it in the car. I was just gonna like roll it out in the middle of the freeway and get the hell out of there.
Play chicken with the other cars as they're driving by. Cause like a 6-car pileup.
This jack was like a pain in the ass to get out, and it has all these bags and Velcro straps, and I just threw it all in the back and said, "Here you go, pay the minimum wage kid to put it back together."
Yeah, because dude, I mean, fuck that. Let them do something.
So you got a minivan. That's where you fucked up.
40 grit. I was going from Phoenix to Mesa. What's that highway? 101 maybe? But anyway, what a pain in the ass. Pretty funny.
Yeah, flat tires suck. I mean, I could just, especially in that situation that you were in,
What would you have done, Jay?
Kept driving.
Change it? Or would you have drove it to
6 miles?
Hurts.
Like, was it completely flat, or was it like?
It went from 6 pounds down to 3 in like a matter of seconds.
Oh man!
And and the kid at Hertz, he's like, "How'd you know it was flat?" I'm like, "Well, the gauge went off and showed me that I had low pressure." And that's when I pulled over. He's like, "Oh, mine has that, but it's malfunctioning." I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot." Your parents
How'd you know it was flat? Are you slow?
Do you ever drive with a flat tire? It's like the fucking word. So I guess at that point when you're on a freeway, you gotta change it. You have no option. Otherwise, you're gonna fucking kill yourself and your family and other people's families. So you rolled into the airport with sparks flying. I mean, it would have been a better story, you know. But at the same
tire's
time,
on fire from the heat.
that would have been too good.
Yeah.
Did you get out of the car like,
You kidding me?
Kurt. Yeah, you can
What
definitely.
happened?
As you're driving.
I got it this way. What do you mean? What happened? This is the way it's been all weekend.
I thought you guys put the donut on. What? Donut.
What, Brian?
No, it's when you're driving and you have a flat tire. You're like, oh man, it's pulling a little to the side. Maybe they should have an alignment done. / my tire's shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't they have like probably Beesman's car has this where you have like there's tires with like no air in them or something, and it basically like just you don't have to worry about a flat tire, right?
Run flats.
Yeah, run flats. Yep.
Kurt throwing coffee at the flat tire.
You just got out there. It's like the car's already pulled over. Just dumps it on it.
Yeah. And my wife did ask, like, "Do you think we can make it?" And I'm like, "We ain't making it. I don't even make it in life."
We're going to be taking over this vehicle here when it's fucking destroyed.
Well, 40 Grit says, "Let me know next time you're out. We can go hang out at Zim's and shop guitars." Andy's leaving.
See you, Andy.
You got to check your email, Sean Hockey. Wait, what is Charlotte McNeely? This boy sounds like a bit of a pussy. You should have not got your lady out there. What?
What's Charlotte's avatar? Is that like a rose, or I don't even know what's going on right now.
I mean, my thing is like, hey, this is a perfect opportunity for you to learn how to change a tire. Because what if I'm not with you and it happens to you?
Well, she knows how to do it. I've shown her before, but when you got a flight, it's boarding in 30 minutes. I ain't teaching shit. Like I'm just gonna get it done.
Yeah. Can't fuck around.
Nope. All right. Anything cool in the email?
Oh, that was to me.
Hey, we got 82,000 watching right now. I just want to say,
Look at all the people here tonight.
does that change the volume when I do that?
Look at all the people here tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, take a fucking get your.
Sean, where do you live?
He lives right next to you. I'm looking in your email right now, or your window. Yeah, that's about as where the fuck are you? Like the middle of a swamp?
Yeah, is that the Ghostbusters?
Swamp gas.
Swamp ass.
All of a sudden checking I ain't checking shit. That's Kurt.
What are you wearing?
Sean lives on Uranus. That's shit. Swamp ass Ohio. So he says, read the email. Okay.
We took this picture from work looking through a welder's mask.
You just who said that earlier? Yo, look, Brian, look at Kurt's face. It's like green from the fucking
swamp ass.
Mm-hmm.
Where is welding mask? What state's that in?
That's in Ohio.
Oh.
House of Masks.
No, Charla, that's
That's the eclipse.
that's somebody's toenail lit on fire.
It's Beesman's toenail clipping in the floor of his shower.
Eyes hurt.
My eyes hurt.
Oh, it's funny.
How I find this weird live stream.
Well, you know what, Charlotte? That's a good thing because what are you doing? With the somebody put it up with the content of our channel. We've said this before millions of times. YouTube is has a hard time promoting our streams. Oh, what's going on, Beesman? Who's in there? Is Brody in there?
No.
Tell him to get out.
Charlotte, I'm glad you found us, and I'm glad that you called me a pussy. Go back and watch the 93 other shows.
Charlotte, what other live chats can you jump in? How many other live chats can you jump in and immediately call someone a pussy and be welcomed in? You know?
You're a part of the crew now.
Yeah.
Jeremiah.
Welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe and smash the thumbs up. Thumbs ups.
You know, I'm going to take this as a compliment. You all white boys be funny. That's like a badge of honor right now, you know?
Can you private message Black Salami and tell him that too? I'm going to be meeting up with Jeremiah tomorrow.
What are you guys doing? You going to talk about WrestleMania?
It's Masters week. So we're going to go do Jay's favorite thing and watch some golf, maybe drink some beers.
Oh, speaking of golf, boys.
Golf.
Oh. Yesterday on the way home from picking up Ellie from school.
Oh,
you know, I have that par 3 literally right next to, you know, our house.
The local municipal court.
Dude, there was some fucking old fuck.
Oh, you dick.
Oh, I got him. It was perfect. Even Ellie, because Ellie gets mad at me when I do it. But she even started chuckling. I got him good. As soon as he hit the fucking, you know, what do you call it? The backstroke? What is it?
The backswing?
Backswing.
Yeah, as soon as he hit that,
Greg Ruaney.
Got him, dude. Fucking the ball went like bloop.
Dude, you're teaching Ellie bad things.
Why? Why is that bad? It's funny.
No,
if you did that to me, I would just aim to try to hit your car.
Good luck. By the time you pick up that little tiny ball that you just barely hit, I'm fucking gone.
What if you get a flat tire?
Oh, I'm driving home on the rim.
So you'd make an Ellie get out of the car and change it then.
Yeah.
Sparks flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny to do, though, man. It really is. That was probably the best one so far, by the way.
What, WrestleMania?
No, the beep, because usually, like, by the time they look over, I'm kind of past them by then, and there's no eye contact. This one was timing couldn't have been better. And you know, we like looked at each other, and I was just like, you know, like fucking, you know, like that, you know, the fucking
Oh, man.
got him.
One of my favorite pastimes is when, let's say you're just driving down the road, someone's walking, honk at them and wave, like if like they know you, and you either get two reactions. Either they stare you down, like, who the fuck is that? And they just look at you like you have 3 penises.
Ooh.
Or they wave back. They're like, oh, yeah. You know, it's the fucking best. I ask everyone in the chat to try that and shoot me a note and let me know how that worked out for you. Thank you.
My brother, when he was like 16, 17, we'd be driving down the road.
We be driving.
We live in a small town, and he'd go to wave to someone, and as soon as they wave, he'd put his sun visor down like he wasn't waving. He was just flipping his visor down.
Oh, Jesus.
They did that for years.
That's good.
Did you watch WrestleMania?
I did. I watched.
You did?
Yeah, I watched both nights. It was awesome. Like my daughter Rory loves wrestling. Loves it. I don't know where that came from. Then all of a sudden she's like, let's watch WrestleMania. I'm like, yes. The last match.
Start hulking up when she never mind.
The last match with Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, the last 10 minutes was probably the best 10 minutes of wrestling I've seen and maybe ever. It was fucking dope.
Really?
Yeah.
3 penises?
Well, somebody said Brian said if they'll look at you like you had 3 penises. So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's a common occurrence with me. You're like, what the
isn't that called airtight, Jennifer? Right?
Oh, but boom, bow.
That's what I thought.
Got it.
Yep.
So
And,
was it on pay-per-view,
It
Brian?
was on Peacock. It was great.
Oh, wow.
It was just on Peacock. It wasn't on the WWE network or whatever.
No, everything's on Peacock now. All the like pay-per-views, those events. Dude, it was good. Matches were great. Yeah, it was good. I'd highly recommend, like, Jay, Kurt, you guys should watch it.
Any turning of the tables? Like I
Like,
haven't followed it in a long time, so I don't know who's like on top and who's
so
a heel, who's not.
Yeah, speaking of 3 penises, who's on top?
Yeah.
Roman Reigns was the champ for over 1,300 days, so he lost.
Wow.
So over 3.5 years, he was a champion. So he's gone.
That's too long, man. That's never mind. I don't give a shit anymore.
But the cool shit is now with wrestling, they're bringing it because it's going to go to Netflix. It's going to come off USA. So they're starting to swear and do different shit now. So mid-match, Roman Reigns, he
like our show.
he hits Cody. He hits Cody Rhodes with Cody's finisher, the Crossroads, if I may. And then after he does it, you can hear him. He's like, "That move sucks. That's a bitch move." He's like, "I love kicking this guy's ass. I could do this all day." Like, you can hear him just talking shit to him. Like, the cameras are picking it up. It's fucking awesome. The Rock comes out and he's swearing, and it's fucking good, man. It was good shit. So
Is The Rock back for the remaining future, or is this just like a temporary thing for him? Do you know?
he's going to be back, but on Monday Night Raw, he came out and he's like, "I got shit to do, but I'm coming back, and I'm not done with you, Cody Rhodes." So
Wonder
we'll
what kind
see.
of check they cut him. I mean, to pull him off his movie career right now. I mean, I bet
plus
you
he's been promoting the UFL, the XFL, USFL. So he's involved in that shit too. So,
but he's also an owner. So TKO purchased WWE, and he is on the board. So he has a vested financial interest in WWE now. So
see, look, with Jeremiah, Joe, you got to get a wrestling show with Jeremiah on here, Beesman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pitch him a deal tomorrow night.
You pitch him a tent too. Fucking massage the inner thighs. So
look at this. Rob Dwares. See, we get people commenting that usually don't comment because we're talking about wrestling. Look at this shit. Heard The Rock got $10 million in TKO company stock for the WrestleMania match.
Wow.
Holy shit. Unbelievable.
it's definitely cool. And I'm completely off the wrestling topic. I'm going to say this before I forget. So I was just at the gym doing some Kegel.
Is that the second gym reference, Beesman?
It might be, but I was doing some Kegel explosions, and the dude who goes to the gym, he works at ESPN. He's on all the time. His name's Phil Murphy, like super cool dude. And
SVP.
he knows I'm a Bears fan. So we were just shooting the shit. And we're talking about the draft, and he's just like, "Yeah, we got word yesterday that Washington's doing everything they can to trade whatever they can to the Bears to get that number one, because they want Caleb Williams, because they're not loving Drake May. They don't love Jaden Daniels. And the Bears flat out said, it doesn't matter what you're giving us. We are taking Caleb Williams. Like, basically, we're not trading him."
It'll be like Mike Ditka when he went to the Saints. When he
Saints.
all of his picks but one.
It's Ricky Williams, right? Yeah.
And that basically cemented his failure.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. So Brody and I were like, pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Fuck ESPN. Fuck Pat McAfee. We got it here.
McAfee.
I was going to say something else, but I caught myself.
McAfee.
So I thought it was pretty cool. Jay, I thought you would enjoy that.
Yeah, I mean, I saw something yesterday about along the same lines. They offered them this year's, obviously swap the ones, next year's one, and then a 2 or something, and they
the chili ring.
Oh my god!
I think Beesman would destroy Laz.
Man,
Laszlo.
did you guys discuss this in the gym showers?
Sir Laz a lot.
You know, I always hated, you know,
public showers.
Yeah, like even gym class or whatever. Growing up, like I never showered or anything like that.
You just shit in front of everyone else. You didn't shower.
No. When I played hockey, and I still, I don't take my gear off and stuff, and then
you get in the car with your gear on.
Yeah, all my skates and all.
He just waddles out there with his like goalie gear. Just waddles outside,
stick and everything,
mask on. No, I take all my everything comes off because I have like base layer stuff, like compression shit. The stuff comes off and
moisture wicking material.
Yeah, and I don't smell like a steaming pile of dog shit. So, and I'm not going to dinner. A fancy restaurant right from the rink. So I'm like, I'm going home. Why the fuck do I have to like shower here in this disgusting shower? Risk getting fucking athlete's foot. You know what I mean? And the showers at the rink are fucking.
Yeah. Like, and then the next day, Jeannie gets in the car and the back of the seat smells like a fucking rotten piece of squash.
Oh, shit. Speaking of Letterkenny.
Let's get focused in here, boys. Everybody focusing in here now.
All right. This is not allowed. Nuh-uh. No fucking around with R.I.P. Hulk Hogan in here.
Yep. He's got a cane and it's huge. Right, Beesman?
Yes.
Big cane.
Big cane.
Looks like he stole it from Gandalf.
Gandalf the Grey, not the white, the gray.
Yeah, athlete's foot danger is for real. That's true.
I generally like lay down in public showers, just enjoy it.
You bring extra conditioner in there and
oh fuck yeah.
Boy, that's loud. Can I adjust that on the air? Let's see if I can change the volume. It's already at negative 14 dB. Let's go. Let's try to go a little lower here.
Oh fuck yeah.
That's better. Negative 23.
Shorzy.
Yep. Any good shows you guys started watching recently or have been watching or something that you suggest?
I watch the Food Network all the time. I do. I live vicariously through people eating.
Does it make you want to eat, or does it say like, man, these fucking, I don't want to eat now because of this shit?
Like Man versus Food. I love it. And then if I go to, what's that?
That one, that was Adam, whatever his name was, right?
Yeah. Adam Richmond.
Yeah, but they don't do that one anymore, right? Because he fucking got super unhealthy.
No, they have another guy that does it.
I don't want to see another guy. Fuck that shit.
But I just like, because they go to different places. So if I'm like, for example, next month I'm going to San Antonio for a meeting. I'm going to go to, like, they had a Man versus Food down there.
Rudy's Barbecue.
I'm sorry?
Rudy's Barbecue.
That was on Man versus Food?
No, but that's a famous place in San Antonio. Well,
there's a place that has the 4 Horsemen burger. I want to do that shit.
So what does it entail? Yeah, the lazy 4 that fucking
Chris Benoit, part of the 4 Horsemen, got arrested.
the Crippler burger?
The Crippler crossface burger?
The Murder Your Family burger?
The 4 Horsemen burger.
All right.
It's like super spicy. It has like ghost chilies and some hot sauce, something that'll just make you absolutely shit yourself. So I'm
Brian,
I'm excited.
On a heat level, like how high do you go?
I like heat. Give me a little heat. I'll do some ghost chili. I'll try anything, even if it's like, hey, this is gonna be so hot, it's gonna just, you probably can't eat for 3 weeks. I'm like, why not? I'll definitely try it.
That's what he told the girl in this thumbnail.
She had a ghost pepper and then knobbing on his knob.
Dude, ghost peppers.
Charbel documentary on. I'm sorry to stop this, but I gotta.
Charbel Boys.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch that. Thank you, Kevin. Maybe I should check my messages more often from you.
He sent it to you on March 3rd.
So Brian, so you're saying if there was a food challenge that was basically, because usually it's either hot as shit, can you handle it, or a huge amount of food, can you finish it? You would pick, you would do a hot challenge before you would. I want to hear everybody in the chat. Would you rather do a heat challenge or a spicy challenge, or what would the other one be called?
Volume.
Volume challenge. Yeah. So I've done one. There was a show in Maine, in Portland, Maine. It's called the Manimal Challenge. So it's an 8-patty cheeseburger.
How many men did you have to eat?
Several
8 patties.
Several. And then it's an 8-patty cheeseburger, 2 hot dogs, like just a can of pop. I think it was like Moxie, and then
pop.
What's called a mother fudger milkshake,
Oh
and
my
a
God.
little thing of fries, and you have to eat it in 20 minutes.
Why not a big thing of fries? Why not a big thing of fries? Why a little thing?
I don't know. I think the 8-patty burger is enough, but so I did it, but it took me 25 minutes because I couldn't shoot fast enough, and the burger was so fucking hot, like it was scalding. So I did it. I'm sorry.
8 patties.
8 patties. So I completed it. It took me 25 minutes, so I didn't get it. But then I immediately vomited when I went outside.
Of course you did.
Wait. So on the like sidewalk?
Yeah. It was a catastrophe.
Was there multiple? Like everybody that tries it probably does the same shit.
They had Brian put his handprints in it, and now it's still there. It's
It's like the Walk of Fame, but it's like the vomit of fame. Yeah. No, I made it to the garbage can and just it was devastating. It messed me up for the rest of the day. So
I could imagine. What is this Moxie you speak of?
It's like Coke.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Either love it or you hate it. What's the difference?
It's like super sugary, like more sugary than the average can of pop.
Yeah, it's a cola.
Is it kind of like Jolt-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't have as much caffeine, but it's basically take out the caffeine and just add more sugar.
Add more sugar. You like feel the granules going through your teeth as you drink it.
Yeah.
So Butt Cheeks, he would do volume.
Yeah.
Jennifer Andrews, she would do neither.
Come on, no, you got to pick one, Jennifer. Come on.
Deshane, he wants hot. Hellstorm wants volume. A guy.
Hey, guy's named Patty. Okay.
Regal likes spicy. Mad Dog ate a 42-ounce sumo burger.
Oh my God.
I've never had sumo meat. Is it good?
Now, Brian, when you talk about these challenges, is there like
diaper off before
isn't there a how would you describe this? Like a plan of action, I guess, to some of the stuff, like start with this that's not as filling as the other shit. Like did they give you any tips on how to do this?
Yeah, so Adam Richman, when he did it, he just split up the burgers and just went to town on the meat first.
Did he complete it?
He did.
Wow. Did he go out and throw up in the
I don't know. He either threw up or shit his pants, one of the two. Because you just can't eat that much food. It's like 5 pounds of food in 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, that's like insane. One of my favorite episodes of that was he was eating like, I guess, one of the hottest curries on the planet. You guys see that one?
Mm-hmm.
And when they go back into the kitchen and they show the chef or the cook, whatever it is, making it.
And they have a mask on?
Yeah, the fucking like a gas mask on or whatever. And it's like if you breathe this, you're gonna burn your lungs and your esophagus and shit. Yeah. So they bring it out to him. He starts eating it, and he's like, "Oh my!" He starts sweating
profusely, and he was doing it with like a woman, right? It was like the fire lady, like she was like spinning a baton with fire, right?
He was doing a woman while he was eating.
Yeah, there you go.
She was giving him oral as he was taking oral fire, and
she had a mask on too.
I wonder if you can get aroused with that much spice going on in your mouth, you know. But no, at one point, like he's I guess he used, he's wiping his hands or whatever with a napkin or something, and he starts sweating, and then he grabs the same napkin and he wipes his face and his eyes, and he's like, "Oh my God, I just wiped my eyes with the same napkin I was wiping my hands with." He's like, now his eyes are burning.
Dude.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah. There's some challenges he does. There was one that was in Florida that they just went over, like they put so much heat into a wing, he couldn't breathe. And like that shit can kill you. Like, you ever see those people that do like the one chip challenge? And it's fucking yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's just nuts. But I'll try. But the Four Horsemen burger, when I go, it's got a sauce, it's got ghost peppers on it. Because that's 1 million Scoville units. But there's two peppers that are there's two peppers that are hotter than ghost now. There's Scorpion and shit, what's the other one?
Did you see that guy vaping?
What's that?
Did you see that guy? Like, I don't know if he put him into a bong or whatever. Yeah, there's a guy that like vapes or inhales the shit from one of like a ghost pepper, and I think he had to get hospitalized. Like, he burned his fucking insides. The Carolina Reaper, is that it?
Carolina Reaper, that's it. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Jimmy Ray. Yeah, so the Scorpion and the Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper is like 2 million Scoville units.
That's what Jay's nickname is when he takes a shit.
He is the Carolina Reaper.
I can't do the super hot stuff, guys. I can do like what's the shit? What's the stuff that comes in the bottle at the store that everybody has?
Frank's.
Zalula?
Yeah, Frank's Red. I don't. That's Zalula stuff. That shit sucks. Frank's Red Hot or whatever is good. Even the wing one is pretty good.
Did you ever put honey on pizza?
Yeah.
There's one that has honey. It's like super hot honey. I put it on. I couldn't even control it. I just started pissing down my leg. It was absurd. It was so hot.
In a good way?
No, it was terrible.
You got Texas Joe and Texas Pete.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
The Pepper X is the hottest.
What the hell? I've never even heard of a Pepper X. How many Scoville? Is that 3 million Scoville units for Pepper X?
Yeah.
Holy shit. But the ghost pepper is also known as Butte Jokula, whatever. It's in India. People would put that on their fences because it keeps away the elephants.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Kimono dragon. Kimono. Where's jalapeno?
Jalapeno's on the bottom.
On the bottom, a little up. But dude, I'm literally banana pepper. I love banana peppers. But
Jay's down in a 32-ounce pop after that.
I don't like jalapeno. I think jalapenos are too hot.
We call Jay Tangerine Dream.
Jay pushes the envelope with the sweet baby bell.
Sweet baby Rays.
I like serranos, jalapenos, and cayenne are probably my go-to. But I don't like the super hot shit.
Hey, Steve-O 5150, what's happening?
What's up, Steve-O?
How do you put 3 million Scoville unit pepper?
Like, it's not even safe.
No, that's just fucking death. Here's death. You're gonna die.
Jay, I wish you could see his avatar.
I think I know what it says.
Too funny.
And I think the person that's listed on there doesn't like me because of it.
No, it's you're at his house right now.
Oh, okay. Well, who's coming in the window here? Who is that? Well, speaking of concerts, boys, not that we were, but Jeannie and I went to see we saw 2 bands. There was 3 playing. We saw Death Clock, Metalocalypse, right? And Dragon Force. We saw the last 2 songs they played. And they played the one from Guitar Hero.
Of course.
Yeah, that was the last song they played. But I wish I took a better picture. I'm sure Jeannie has a picture on her phone. But they had their stage setup was super cool.
Arcades.
Yes, one on each side, like oversized arcade units with like Pac-Man playing, Galaga, like all that shit. And then the band members could, well, besides the drummer, obviously, could walk up the backs of them and like stand on top looking over the crowd. it was cool as shit. You know, I'm not a big Dragon Force fan, but just seeing those two songs live, they were definitely a fun band to see live. Like you just felt happy and positive while you're standing there like watching them. Like the crowd was super excited and pumped up. Yes, Herman Lee, fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's not thrashy. It's just
like power metal, you know?
Yeah.
The singer was on point. I know he's not the same singer, which I'm kind of happy about actually, but no, but they were cool. And then we saw Gene Hoglan, who I'm become kind of cool with. So he got us passes, and then we hung out with him on the bus for a little bit after the show, bullshitted. And it was a weird, because I've never seen Death Clock live before. I knew a little bit about them, but I didn't really know to the extent of like how they played live and what they did, right? So it was the exact opposite of, I guess, a normal live show, right? Normal live show, the band's lit up on certain areas, the band's walking around, headbanging, doing all this shit. The attention is on the band, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Death Clock is the exact opposite. The attention is on the screen behind them, doing all the cartoon stuff. Like everything is synced up. The band is basically silhouettes. They don't have any lights on them.
Weird.
It was weird as shit, but like I remember the first they play like an intro, which I should probably show you guys, but I fucking deleted it off my phone.
God damn it.
Actually, you know what? I might be able to show you this.
Let's pull up your deleted items.
Echo.
I don't notice it.
It was gone. It's gone.
Okay. I'm going to send this to...
What's up, Jimmy Ray?
Myself here.
Good to see you, buddy.
But I remember like the first song and a half is playing. I'm like, are they going to show the band at all? And then all of a sudden you get it. And you're like, oh, this is actually cool as shit. They're doing this,
It's like the Gorillas, but metal.
Have you seen the Gorillas?
Never. I've seen them, on YouTube or whatever. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy Ray? You handsome son of a bitch. Hellstorm says Kurt is frozen, and yes, Kurt is frozen. Hopefully, he'll come back.
Still frozen?
You're still frozen, but it's a good clip of you frozen, so don't change it. Looks good.
Yeah.
How's that?
You're like 8-bit graphic right now, like old school Sega.
Old school started.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just show this real fast. So, what's... So do you hear that voice right there? You hear that?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay. So when Jeannie was playing this in the car on the way home, like showing me the video, I started making fun of whoever that was. Like, yeah, fuck yeah. No, no, no. Well, the next day we realized it was me saying, yeah, fuck yeah, Gene. Because that's when he was like getting on the drum kit.
Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah. So see, yeah, so that's him walking out, We're gonna get fucking flagged, aren't we? So Nilly Brosh is a fucking beast, by the way. That's the guitarist on the left there.
Is that on the screen back there? Oh, okay.
So that's how they are the whole time. Like, obviously, the lighting behind them is changing, different colors, strobes and everything going. But they're silhouettes, and it was cool as shit. All right, you ready?
Wow.
Yeah, Gene's drums sounded phenomenal, and they were loud. I don't know if it gets to it here, but yeah, see the shit's playing behind them. So I've never watched Death Clock, or Metalocalypse, but maybe I will. I think it's on Adult Swim or something.
It is.
Yeah. But it was just the weirdest thing, you know. I guess it's kind of cool if you're not a super egomaniac, just to like, you don't have to worry about your stage antics and do I look cool doing this pose and jumping around doing this shit. You're literally a fucking silhouette, while the action is happening behind you. You know. So if anybody gets a chance, go see them. They're on tour right now. This was the first show of the tour. So it was neat. Definitely cool. Yeah.
What's cool? Nova, he went and saw Lynch Mob this weekend, and I saw a photo with him in Lynch.
Oh.
After the concert, I think.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was going to say, how were they? But I'm sure they were really good.
Yeah.
Who's their singer now?
I don't know.
Is Lynch still jacked?
Not like he was.
No.
Because he's probably not on roids anymore.
No. But I think, wasn't it affecting his guitar playing? Isn't that one of the reasons why he stopped? Well, I'm reading a comment about Nilly Brosh, so I'm like, oh shit.
And he had those heavy ass maple guitars too that were 10 pounds.
12 pounds, I think.
12 pounds, damn.
Yeah.
My one guitar I have,
one guitar.
That shit's like 11 pounds. That thing's heavy as fuck.
Which one?
It was a sold out show. It ripped to the crowd. Put his head to the wall.
That Ibanez?
And like a distant scream.
That's a good song.
He had one guitar. Bah. Fucking great song. He bought a beat up shit.
From a second-hand store.
He didn't know how to play it.
But Boner knew for sure.
Boner knew for sure.
This just in, Hit Metal Works just arrived. So let's just start the show over. He's here. So absolutely Hit Metal Works. Good to see you.
Jay, are you still in Santa Cruz? What does it look like? Where else would I be?
Yep. After this, he's going to go live down at the boardwalk, and we're going to do Lost Boys tour. Caleb.
The guitar moire.
The shit-eating grin. Oh, man. It's too funny.
Too effing funny. Did you guys see the little toy bus back there on the toaster oven?
I didn't know it was a toaster oven.
Look who's on the couch.
The couch.
The cat.
Ned Zeppelin.
Yep.
Is that actually Ned, or is that just some other cat?
No, just a cookie cutter.
Ned Needleman.
Ned Needlemander.
Running the mill cat.
Oh man, boys. Smallmouth guy, how you doing?
Brian, did you see my brother went to Amsterdam?
I did. I messaged him. I sent him a message. So I hope you had a good trip.
I messaged him, sent him a message.
I was gonna say something else, but I decided not to. So
sent him a letter. Full paid trip to Amsterdam for some video being unveiled. There you go.
Yep.
That's so cool. Good for him.
Went by himself. He didn't hardly know anyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
I asked him if he went down to the Bulldog and got a joint, but he didn't.
Well, I don't want to blow your brother's spot up here, but does he dabble at all?
No. No, he doesn't do anything.
Why the fuck would you go to Amsterdam then?
Clean as a whistle. Well, they paid for his hotel and his airfare.
Why don't they say, when in Rome?
Yeah, go to the whorehouses on the strip. It's legal there.
Yeah.
And there's no diseases out there too, which is amazing.
Well, it's across international waters. You're fine.
Yeah.
And Kurt's been frozen. Oh, he's moving again.
Am I still frozen?
Wait.
Yeah, you're. It's like TurboGrafx 16 over
All
here.
right, let me pop out.
All right, we got that out of the way. Cameron Brown is here. I talked to Cameron for about 17 seconds today. I'm going to give him a call tomorrow.
What's up, Cammy?
I don't know what this means. Jay is going to start filming himself at BonerJams.
Yo, Bojangles is the shit. I had Bojangles when I was down in Myrtle Beach region. It was delicious.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's not like how does it compare to, say, Chick-fil-A chicken?
I don't know. Whatever. Was it a burger I had? Whatever it was banging. So
where?
Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles. Kurt, yeah, your internet's fine now.
Oh, now I get it, because we're talking about the me being in Santa Cruz. So I'm going to start filming myself at Bojangles instead of well, then, I'll go live and I'll go to like Starbucks and say, hey, I really want.
How much is it for a frappuccino and for me to go take a shit within 3 minutes of drinking it?
Dude, I can't drink those things on the way out going somewhere. I have to drink them on the way back.
He's got to drink them in the bathroom.
On the toilet. I just dump it right in.
He just sits there and just gets the bidet ready, just like splashes in his face as he's shitting.
What a waste of money. So you just don't do it.
No, it really is a waste of money anyway, even if you don't explode 5 minutes after. Sorry, 5 minutes
Bojangles
after.
or Portillo's. It's not even in comparison, R2. You know better than that.
Well, I mean, you're comparing apples to fucking, tangerines. Yeah. Like you got to compare a chicken joint to a chicken joint and a burger joint to a burger joint and a beef. What is it called? A thick beef? What is it?
Italian beef sandwich.
No, the easy beef. What is it?
Cheesy beef?
Easy beef. Jesus Christ.
It's an easy E.
Give me 2 easy beefs.
Give me some easy E. Sans aids. Charlotte McNeely says he got that anus problem.
Charlotte fits right in.
Welcome, Charlotte.
Yep. Closer to Popeyes, but Bojangles. Cajun filet is wait, I gotta hit it. Their Cajun filet is
Go to Long Dong Silver's to get Cajun filet.
So Charlotte, if I have one of those flat or Laxachinos or whatever from Starbucks, here's what happens.
Splatachino.
See, that's close to the sound effect that it makes when they're pouring the fucking thing too. Who's this for? Oh, we see the name on the on the order.
Here you go, Kurt. This is from Jimmy Ray. This is where he's been.
Who wants to read it?
The reason I'm here is because the college I teach at for my night job is on spring break. Well, thank God you have the night off.
Mm-hmm.
And you're hanging with us.
I think you just got to quit that job so you can watch the show live, Jimmy.
Or watch the show in your classroom and teach them a thing or two.
Yeah.
Spread the word.
Just doing God's work over here, guys. Just getting it done. Teaching the youth.
I feel real shitty about myself that Jimmy Ray Hawkins is a college professor. I mean, we're just a bunch of lowlifes.
Well, don't you wish your college professor had that fucking hairdo? You kidding me? That'd be like the coolest teacher ever. If I walked in and my not that I went to college, but if my teacher or professor had like, an 80s metal haircut, I'd be like, fuck Yes, I'm gonna get an A in this class just for that.
Wearing a leather vest.
Yeah, with no shirt on underneath it. Oh shit.
Kurt, what are you drinking?
Poppy. Cherry lime.
I Poppy.
What? It was just
Genie
like a
drinks that
seltzer?
shit.
Yeah. Just a flavored mineral water.
It's like it's got prebiotics, right?
Yeah. Probiotics.
Prebiotics.
No, I think it says prebiotics. Read it.
It does.
See, you
Does
fuckhead.
it?
Yes, it's prebiotics.
Prebiotics?
Maybe I should take that pre-drinking a cappuccino.
You need postbiotics.
I need all biotics. It's like you get antibiotics. I need probiotics. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, somebody has a good question. Can't Draw 55 says, "What is Jimmy Ray Hawkins teaching? Astrophysics or something? It's got to be something fucking crazy."
Astrophysics.
Rock and roll music history.
Yeah, he need ass biotics. Toilet biotics. What does it do? Does it help you shit or not make you shit? What does it do?
It's supposed to give you the like good gut, whatever. What is it, Brian? for gut health.
Jimmy
Yeah,
Ray, you're a
gut health.
teacher. You're a professor. What does it help with?
Professor Hawkins to the front lobby, please. Professor Hawkins.
Sex. If you need that shit in college, there's a problem.
You'd be surprised.
It's funny.
American Sign Language. Wow.
Wow.
That's great.
Look at that.
All right, so I have a really dumb question, and it's going to make you think, but it's stupid. So, Jimmy Ray, since you're teaching American Sign Language,
Here we go.
let's say you're born deaf. So, this is a question for everyone. You're born deaf. So, as you're growing up, you're learning obviously sign language, right? When you're thinking, do you think in English, or are you, like when you're processing stuff in your head, right? Are you doing in English, or is it with like just visuals? Like, I'm sorry.
Ebonics.
No, but I'm serious. Like, how does one process things in your head? Like, I talk to myself all day, and obviously it's in English most of the time. Once in a while in Spanish, but I don't know. I know it's stupid, and I probably shouldn't have said this publicly. But yeah, how does one think? And since if he's teaching American Sign Language, I'm curious. So
yeah, that's a tough one.
It's kind of like if you are born blind. Like, you know, if we close our eyes, we can think of like how a tight pair of butt cheeks looks in a pair of yoga pants. We can see that. Who's out of here? Where you going, Brian? Nah, you started it. See, Jennifer likes the question. Poor Casey. Mad Dog is taking it to the next level. He said, I'm not going to read that.
So's the judge.
Oh, doesn't surprise me.
Oh, that's good.
What if you're born Def Leppard? I like that.
So you're one arm?
and an alcoholic that dies.
Oh, Clark. Too soon.
Damn.
You know,
and you just shoulder check someone at NAM.
Considering how huge Def Leppard is and was, right? I was watching an interview with oh my God, the singer.
Joe Elliott.
I was watching an interview with him, and every interview I've seen with him, whether it be, you know, the classic albums about Hysteria, any interview at all, he seems like such a down-to-earth dude.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you sold, what did Hysteria sell? 18 million records? They're still selling out stadiums. Fucking all the money you could ever, you know, imagine. All the, you know, girls you could ever imagine throughout his life. And he still seems like a normal, you know, cool dude. What is going on? Why am all right?
Def Leppard, they're easily top 3 like hair metal band as far as popularity goes, like to this day, right? Wouldn't you say?
Well, I mean, they have one of the biggest selling albums of all time,
Yeah.
and another one that's right up there with it. You know,
Yeah.
I think Pyromania sold 8 million or something, and then Hysteria did 18 million. Holy shit!
And they needed to sell 10 million to break even, right?
I think it was 5. They need to sell 5
5
million to break even. Yeah.
It was 10 until the drummer lost his
Oh my.
You gotta make 10 million.
No.
No, wait, now it's 5 million.
No, it's 5. Holy shit.
Dang, you're bad.
Oh, we're so fucked up.
You want to see fucked up?
You know I do.
Look at these pants.
Whose?
Yours.
Jay has the girthiest dong in that pants that I've ever seen. It's like a 4-year-old's arm.
He's got the duck face going too.
No, I'm blowing out like doing Hulk Hogan. You know, when he hulks up. Because you know how hard it was to lift both guitars at the same time?
Oh, for you, it's probably tough.
Yeah, dude. You know, that's not my penis. It's actually a hemorrhoid that blasted out through the front. Dude, if that was my pipe, I'd be in a totally different
Oh, Charla, I love you.
And what's weird about Jay's dong and that it just goes like left to right. It's like the equator. It doesn't go up and down. It just goes across.
It'd be sticking out. It'd be touching my belly button if it was.
Yeah, it's northeast.
Yeah. And I got the guitar strap, like, you know, lining it to help give it a little more fucking attention there.
His shaft starts at the inner side of his thigh on his other leg.
Luckily, when Jay plays live, he gets to like anchor it on his dong that goes on the equator, which is great. So
Dude,
that's why you can't play a flying V because of his dong.
yeah,
flying D, flying D, dude. If that was real, like I would seriously hold my guitar like Tom Morello and have it like up here so you could totally see, you know. Wait, hold on. Shit.
That's
Hurt,
good.
Deanie, take this photo. Well, it looks like it's inflated.
Funny thing is his kids were out there hanging out when he took that photo.
I don't know if
My
Killian was
dad-
born. I don't know if Killian was born yet when we took
he was
that.
born in. He was.
Killian's inside the pants.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is Killian in there.
That is Killian.
All right, I guess we got to bring the show back to serious. You would think I would know how a deaf or hard of hearing person perceives their world, especially growing up with a deaf family and deaf wife. Not the case. 37 years in my career, maybe someday. You know, having a deaf wife, that might not be the worst thing. You could just yell and scream at her all fucking day. She doesn't even know. Who the fuck put this in the goddamn fridge?
Who put this in the fridge?
You dumb asshole.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I wonder what I would, you know, and I think the judge said it. Have like eternal monologue that you're talking to yourself. If you've never heard the English language, how are you going to do that? You know, to yourself. I don't know. This is the kind of shit that I think about. That, and all of a sudden, a half hour goes by and I've accomplished nothing. It's like, I don't know.
Jimmy, do you ever like try to talk to your wife and you forget for a minute and you're like,
What the hell do I have to do? Take you downstairs to a private room and ask you? Huh?
if anybody doesn't know, that's from whatchamacallit. See no evil, hear no evil.
R2, the monkey grip is too small.
The hell is he talking about?
Shit. The kids definitely take advantage of that, even though they're older.
You see what he did there? Definitely.
Oh my God. You forgot an A. Jimmy.
Oh man. We're just busting balls, Jimmy.
Of course, he knows. You could yell, I fucking hate Pearl Jam and not get in trouble.
Jay likes Pearl Jam.
I like their first two albums. Love their first two albums.
The first one's the shit. Second album is all right. And then after that, there's a good song here or there. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I totally agree.
But the second album is not nearly as good as the first. The first is just fucking
yeah, it's one of the best. You know, it's
in every aspect, like the production of it, the guitar tone's fucking amazing. I think everything about that album is good. Like that's one album I don't want remastered because I just love how it sounds. It's just
they remastered it.
They remixed it.
Or
remixed they remixed it or remastered it?
Remixed it. It's not as good.
No, it's just there's no life. It's like they took all the energy out of it. I remember reading interviews before they did this saying, you know, especially Eddie Vedder, his fucking stupid ass. You know, they can't stand how the mix is. It has too much reverb on it. There's too many effects, too much this and that. So they hired, I forget who the fucking engineer was to remix it.
Laz.
And it's dry. It's totally. I remember going out like day one, or you know, the day it fucking album came out, and I bought it because they remastered the original and then remixed as well, which is cool. You know, if bands want to do that type of shit, I'm fine with it. You know, a lot of people are purists or whatever, and they don't want the original touch, no matter how it sounds. Hey, Zims,
what's up, you fuck?
But I feel like, why not? As long as you leave the original up and available for the fans. Oh God, see, man. Oh God. As long as you leave the original up the way it was and all that stuff, remix something 20 times. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Yep. But if anybody has a chance or is interested or curious, go listen to I think it's called the Redux, Redux, Redo.
Yeah.
Of Pearl Jam's 10. And it's completely lifeless.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I remember that CD, if you opened up the cover and unfolded it, you couldn't hardly get it back in the jewel case because it was so thick.
It's a tight fit.
Yeah, it was like a big poster, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Hey, Dane, Kurt was out in your neck of the woods and drove past the shop and fucking mooned you. Stuck his ass cheeks right out the window. Then popped a tire.
That was the one where changing the tire, my wife was taking photos of me.
I wonder if it's even on here. I'm going on Spotify right now.
I think it's on iTunes. That's what the real people listen to. Right, Brian?
Yes. It's true.
Yeah, there it is. 10. Is it Redux? Is that Redux or Redo?
I think it's Redo.
Brendan O'Brien. He remixed it.
Brendan O'Brien butt cheeks.
That's pretty good, but it does have this song on there. Is it what? The fuck version is that?
The Redo.
That sounds like shit.
It does.
Mikey Mojo, he's a big Pearl Jam fan. What'd you think of the Redo?
See, that's that. And then when you go to the original,
oh, way better.
Obviously, it has. Well, hold on. The bass tone. Yeah, they took the chorus off the bass. It's like, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it again, but
takes me back to junior high immediately.
Yep. It's a good album. Damn, I'm looking at the streams, dude. Even Flow. 558 million streams. So Mikey hold on. Sorry.
Mikey Mojo
says that the original has too much reverb.
Oh.
What are you in the band? Did we start talking about Pearl Jam? We're losing fucking viewers here, boys.
That reverb, to me, it seems like this may be weird, but like you're listening to it in the dark. You know, like your headphones on. To me, it just like seems like it's darker.
Yeah, Mikey Mojo likes it. All right, let's go to the other one where the vocals kick in.
Is that their biggest song, Even Flow? I thought Alive might have been bigger.
No, Even Flow is fucking massive.
Over Jeremy?
Yeah.
Part of it's just 'cause
Jeremy's.
it's what you're used to. It's like, you know, your mom's spaghetti. You used to have
Mom's
something
spaghetti.
else, and it's not the same because you're used to your mom's spaghetti, you know?
Mom's spaghetti.
No, you got a good point. You know, you listen to an album, 100,000 times.
Yeah.
And unless it completely sounds like dog shit, like a lot of those 80s heavy metal records, and you do a modern mix on something like that, no matter what, it's going to be better. But with something that doesn't sound bad at all,
That's funny.
like growing up, I never really had a problem with how the original mix was. So
I love Jeff Amen's hats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kevin, we're losing people talking about Pearl Jam. Jeannie would be happy with this episode, but I think she's.
Is it Ahmet, or is that how you say it, or is it?
I don't think
Hammond?
anybody knows. Nobody knows how to say that guy's name.
I just did it. You guys are welcome. Just use that.
Yeah.
But you listen to what's the one they did with Soundgarden? Temple of the Dog.
Mhm.
That thing was mixed well.
What year was that?
95?
No,
95?
92.
No way.
92, maybe 92.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, it's yeah, I think it's 92.
Yeah. I think
1990, boys. It was before.
it was before 10. It was before 10.
Temple of the Dog was before 10?
Yeah, when Eddie Vedder went in and did it, it was before they did 10.
Wow.
Like I think they just signed their big record deal.
But it's on the table.
That song has like two riffs.
Mhm.
That's sometimes simple.
Just
Yeah.
like we're gonna get 2 flags.
False flags. Yeah, it's a good one.
Say hello to heaven.
Yep. Another
Ghetto
good one.
Boys.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. It's from Office Space, right?
Yeah.
That's Ghetto Boys. Doesn't Ghetto Boys have like a midget in the band too?
Do they?
Can you say midget?
Brian can say whatever the fuck he wants.
It's midget.
Dude,
Yep.
that riff,
Best.
that riff. I mean, when it goes to the hold on. Right here, when it goes back in.
Yeah.
So
Is
like
Eddie
a-
Vedder from Chicago?
Yeah. No, he's a Cubs fan though. Huge Cubs fan.
he's not from Chicago?
I don't think so.
I don't think he was born in Washington.
Jeannie.
Let's find out. Yeah. Jeannie's probably got him on
Google it.
Messenger.
Yeah, she can just ask his wife. Eddie Vedder. Let's go to Dick. Look at this stupid fucking hat. Why do these guys wear these hats? Hold on.
Yeah, the fucking Australian fucking Outback hat.
Dude, like he's going on a safari.
Rastafari.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah, Illinois.
Look
Yeah,
at him.
Evanston, Illinois.
Hold on a second. Why would anyone voluntarily wear that fucking hat? Like he's at a carnival.
He's a carny.
He's a carny. Art Carney. Fucking idiot.
Tilt a wheel.
Jesus. All right, you got it. I'll go back.
He's from Evanston. He's not from Chicago, but he's from Illinois.
Yeah.
You know,
Jerry
Go ahead.
Jerry Cantrell's from Tacoma, Washington, which is a suburb of Seattle. Did
With
you
the
hear
aroma that could level Tacoma?
his blue dress G&L got ripped off? Someone stole it out of his car this weekend.
Why the fuck does he have it in his car?
Yeah.
Because he's Jerry Cantrell.
Dude, what do you expect in LA of all places? I think even Caleb would be fucking smarter than that. Can you leave one of his guitars in the back seat?
Remember, he lost that Ernie ball that Eddie gave him. This guy can't hold on to anything.
Singers. It's terrible.
And then you got Steve Vai. Wasn't it Steve Vai who lost a guitar?
Yeah.
And then like he found it years later, like under a couch or something.
Yeah, or in an attic somewhere.
Yeah.
Speaking of Steve Vai, quick plug for Fairfield Guitar. Lewis, over the weekend on Sunday, went to go see Satch and Vi, and he gave Vi a couple guitar straps, and the other guitarist that plays with Vi was wearing it on stage. So congrats, Lewis. You're doing amazing, man. We're real proud of you. So good job.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Lewis is making moves, guys.
Yeah, he is.
It's really good.
I think I saw a photo. Who's the guitarist for Journey? Neil Sean had one of his straps.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's moving up. Pretty soon we won't see him anymore.
We won't see him anymore. Also, he's working with Xander. Xander on tour was rocking a Fairfield Guitar Company strap.
Is he making a custom one?
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to Xander about it. I haven't talked to Lewis about it. But also, I think we talked about this before, but Xander shared a picture of a guitar, which is a Jim Root Strat that had Lewis's strap on it. And Jim Root shared it as well. So I was like, oh yeah, my boy Jim Root sharing your strap, bro. Not directly, but still pretty cool.
Instant boner. We'll see you, butt cheek.
Butt cheek, see ya. Speaking of boner,
see ya, cheeks.
When we get to the finale of the show tonight, I got a special "What the fuck are you doing?" for Beesman. I'm sure he's seen it before, but it's funny as shit. I saw it pop up like something else in my pants right there, and I was like, I gotta. Oh look, Lewis is here. While he was at the Vi Satriani concert, that's when we were both at a concert at the same time.
Oh, how cute!
Yep.
Yep. No lie, I think I'd rather be at that one. You know. But.
So Lewis, who was better, Satriani or Vi? Was Eric Johnson there too, or is that over with?
No, it wasn't the G3 or whatever. It was just
the B3.
I guess they haven't. You know, they've been friends since.
I love her.
Great.
If anybody else in the chat thought that you were our favorite, move over because we got a new one.
Charlotte.
You can't see shit, Kurt. That's the butt cheeks pick. We'll have to have Brendan send you one.
A pick?
Both were excellent. I'm more of a Satch fan. But who is better though? Who do you think was more? I mean, obviously, Vi puts on more of a, I guess, visual. You know, he's moving around, he's doing stuff. He's got his guitar lighting up and shit. You know, he's got different outfits he puts on. Yes, he was. Satch was Vi's guitar teacher.
Yeah, and I like Satch over Vi.
I snipped it. Too funny.
The best thing about the show is the chat.
I
Chat's
know.
great.
Even though they're dropping like flies.
It's getting late.
It's getting late. We might have to get all to the particulars.
All right, here we go.
What's the particulars?
June 26th, coming in hot.
Yes.
Channel giveaway. 1984 Striper Kramer replica. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Tell everyone.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
That's right, Charla. We're giving away a fucking guitar.
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 All right. So thank you, Colonels. Appreciate the support during Easter for the what was it? How big were those buckets? How many gallons? 5 gallons.
Two
4
gallons.
gallons of popcorn and 2 gallons of cashews. And thank you, Rob at Tessie Switch. Use UTB15 for 15% off or some free shit. One of the two.
Absolutely. Thanks, Rob.
And then thank you, channel members. There you go, Jay. Andrew Knox. He's there.
Yes. I like it.
So get your name in green. Get special emojis. Help support the channel. Appreciate you guys.
Everybody.
And then if you want to be a Big Bopper supporter, you can be a patron. Get a free Under the Bus t-shirt, some free content. Once in a while, we'll do a green room show where you can show up and spill your guts.
Hang and bang.
Yep.
That's where we do the majority of our shit talking.
Yes.
If we ever released some of those conversations that we have,
Danger.
We'd be screwed.
Andy Carson. Michael the Captain Smith.
The captain, everybody. It's the captain.
Randy Price.
Ooh, yeah.
And 5150 Fairway.
Bedtime, all day, all night. I can't find my voice. Paul Martin Woods. We got Thurman Callahan, Jimmy Ray Cock Hawkins, Nelson Rodriguez, Frank Big Cochran,
Lucky Mojo.
Patty Jill, False Flag. As Kurt was saying, Andrew Big Cock Knox, Paulie Walls Big Nuts, Sean Cock Hockey, Joke Riddler, Yostinator, Warlag, Smitty, I haven't seen him in the chat, and fucking
Ron.
I'm reading this comment here and it started making me laugh. It said, change my lights for summer nights.
Change my lights for summer nights.
And also, everyone, take a moment, go tune into Sean Hockey's channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sean Hockey's the man.
That looked like me in the
Too funny.
It is.
The fuck are you doing?
Where's the gonna get the comment? Okay, now we do it. Now we'll go back.
The fuck are you doing?
Speaking of ladders, by the way, in case you're new to the channel, which I think a couple of you are tonight,
Latter-day Saints.
we do a segment every episode. We try to, at least, that we show people doing the dumbest shit or people getting frigged up. And it's called
Schmitty.
It's called Smitty. It's called
The fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? So here's tonight's first video. Now, we had ladders the last few weeks, so we're just continuing the theme. Looks a little chilly where this guy is. Yeah.
Got a bucket of kernels.
A bucket of kernels.
I broke my back.
America's got no talent.
What happened, babe? What happened?
I'm okay. No, dude, you broke. I saw that. No, I didn't break anything.
He's arguing with him.
Jay, hold on.
What?
The wife comes out. What happened?
What happened?
I just fell off a fucking ladder. What do you think? What happened?
I'm taking the garbage out. What does it look like? Look at that shit. Like
There's ice down there.
It's on skis. Look at it.
Oh my God.
Was there a ladder match at this WrestleMania? Because I think this.
There was.
What happened, babe?
Someone call 911. Did he say someone call 911?
Yeah.
You gotta call.
What happened?
Oh, I missed it.
When the neighbor comes over, you know it's a bad fall.
No, dude, you broke. I saw that. No, I didn't break anything.
Yeah, I saw that. Where was the neighbor? Can we see the neighbor right now?
He's in the driveway across the street.
He's behind the car.
Oh, he's behind the
Your
ladder.
neighbor-
You can't really see him.
Your neighbor's on the ladder. You gotta go out and watch.
You can see him. Is this how Jeff Hardy warms up for his matches?
Oh, that's really good.
What happened, babe?
It'd have been funny.
It's hard to see him in that camo.
I was gonna say that as well. I didn't see
Is
it.
that John Cena?
You know, when your neighbor's on the ladder, Jay, you got to go out and watch. That's why all these people are out here, because you know shit's gonna go down.
Shit. Shit, I just canceled your insurance policy.
Yeah, his wife probably sent him up there to take the Christmas lights down on January 2nd.
No, on December 26th.
Yeah.
What happened?
Dude, I'm okay. No, dude, you broke. I saw that. No, I didn't break anything.
No, dude, you broke. I saw that.
What happened?
Dude, I'm okay. No, dude, you broke. I saw that. No, I didn't break anything. I'm okay. No, dude, you broke. I saw that. No, I didn't break anything.
We got to go slow mo real quick.
Those ladders are dangerous.
I don't ladder.
The ladder's bent. Looks like a fucking ramp.
What happened, babe?
Nelson!
The last thing guys do when they get hurt. Whoa, Nelson. Wait a minute. Buckle up.
The only thing Brian ladders is Saints.
The fans drive me to do crazy things. They drive me to pull my pants down and rub my ass in people's faces and all them things.
Thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Nelson.
Thanks, Nelson. You're the man.
Yeah, that cheap ass Quentin James got a free membership.
What happened?
Dude, I'm okay. No, dude, you broke. I saw that. No, I didn't break anything.
Imagine arguing with somebody like that.
Like, shut the fuck up.
All right, here we go.
Paul B. Buggin?
I don't know. Kurt sent me this, didn't you?
Yeah. Where's Mike Balls and you need him?
What was he doing?
Tried to pop a wheelie.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta zoom in.
He hits his head on the tire, I think. His shit fell apart.
Oh, I see that. It looks like he's You know, like
Luging?
ride like this.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
does look
Orange
like he's
County-
losing.
Orange County Choppers.
Oh, he does.
What went flying?
His flip flop.
Oh no.
Yep, his left foot is missing a flop.
That's one of those fold up bikes I have on my wish list for Amazon.
Yeah, the wheel keeps going and he gets his head in it.
Wow. And just to clarify, this gentleman is over the age 18. I think he's like 25. So
Even though he has a basket tied to the back of the bike.
Looks
Dude,
like,
he landed on the wheel. Look at that.
yeah, looks like he's tubing. He's going down a fucking river.
he's tubing the Esopus.
Yes, the Esopus.
Yeah, the river of tears.
Why did it? God damn it! A reset. Look at him. He's folding up like a lawn chair in that thing.
Jesus. He's
We
folding
gotta
like
go.
BonerJams at a poker party.
Look at his left knee.
Mangled.
Yeah, dude, that doesn't look. He doesn't look.
Poor guy.
You never ride a bike after that. You never do.
Maybe a little more careful about popping wheelies. Because it's funny because the wheel just continues to go as soon as he lifts up the front handlebars.
He thought he was cool.
The wheel is
showing
just
off.
continuing. Watch, it doesn't even look at it. And then he hits it. He hits it with his face. Oh man. I love shit like that. All right, Brian, you ready for yours?
Sure. Let's do
I'm
it.
sure you've seen it. If you have, tough shit. I think it's funny anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen it.
Now, is that clown? Because he
No.
looks a little light in the loafers to be
Yeah,
clown.
I think this is a
Tribute
Tribute?
band.
yeah.
Security guard rocking out.
Oh, let me try to find the actual
Impact.
frame where he clocks himself.
Impact point.
Where he gets
No, it doesn't
concussed.
show it.
Is it fake?
No.
Oh,
And the way he's just standing there looking, I'm like, what happened? Is that you, Brian?
Yes.
Ah, too funny.
What a clown.
Literally. He can't wait. The dude's pumped. He can't wait to fucking.
oh, damn.
Oh, wait. I fucked up.
The fuck are you doing?
Good job, Jay.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you, Nelson.
Yeah, how do we figure out who gets those free memberships?
I'll tell you right now. It's on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Mad Dog gets a free membership. BonerJams gets a free membership.
Oh.
Billy De Silva gets a free membership. Quentin fucking James. Joke Riddler. Hugh Big Cock Caldwell. Jeremiah Wise. Randy Price. Guitar Samurai 1. And Apple Splatters himself, Brendan Buttcheeks.
Nice.
That's
Awesome.
for Jay.
I don't get them.
Appreciate it, Nelson. I just dropped an Uncle Laser emoji. God
Nelson.
bless. That's the shit.
All right.
Thanks, Nelson. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out with a couple of clowns tonight. Thank you very much. And if you haven't yet, please tap the like button, please, or dislike, whatever. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, Charlotte, you better subscribe. You better tell your friends.
She is
Have them hang
subscribed.
out next week. Good deal. And yeah, we'll see you all pretty soon. Thank you.
Follow R2R3 Locky Nuts lead by clipping the videos the next day. He does a good job of that.
Yeah, and even if you comment with nothing, just comment something.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Love everybody. Yeah. See you maybe next week, right? Yeah.
What's up, guys? Hey, I'm at Guitar Center, and I'm just playing this new Wolfgang